You know what bothers me? Someone coming and complaining to me about someone that we are working with without having the guts to go talk to that person directly. My name is Ravi Verma. I'm the Org Whisperer at orgwhisperers.com, and this is a sequel to my previous video where I shared what I perceive to be the single biggest challenge confronting the tech industry based on 26 years of lived experience inside of it. Before we go into solutioning, it's important to identify the root cause because a mediocre solution to the right problem is better than the perfect solution to the wrong problem. So let's make sure we're solving the right problem. Here's MVP 1, my first hypothesis about the root cause. I would look at myself and there is something broken in my circuitry which causes me to be very blunt and direct. And very often it has had unintended consequences for me and others. So I would look at myself and I would see how I am behaving in these situations. And it looked like, from my vantage point, that if I have a problem with someone, I just go and tackle it head on. And so when I saw a delta between the way I handle it and the way it looks like other people are handling it, I did what I always do. I attributed a negative intent. I'm not proud of what I'm sharing, I'm being very vulnerable. The negative intent I attributed was the person has no guts, maybe they have a hidden agenda, there's something off with this person. The breakthrough that I had was when I hired a very no BS, tough systems coach. And she told me, Ravi, you have power and privilege. And that shook me up because most of my life I go around feeling extremely powerless. And I was not accustomed to looking at myself as someone with power. So I asked her to explain herself. She said, Ravi, you are the CEO of the company. Who knows what is the financial situation of the people who work for you? It's possible that their livelihood, in fact, not possible, it's likely that it's for full time employees, full time consultants, their livelihood depends on me. And it's completely understandable that if they have a message to share with me, which I might not like, that they will self censor because they are scared that if they say something wrong, I'm going to fire them. My immediate reaction was, but oh my God, I'm not even thinking about that. I want people to talk to me. But that's not the point. The person who has the power has to be aware of their power. So that is reason number one why someone may not go and tackle an issue head on with another person because the person they have a problem with could have power. What kinds of power might stop people from speaking up? We'll discuss that in our next conversation. Until then, I'd love to hear what you think. Leave me a comment or send me a direct message. Thank you. Bye bye.